Hi, this is going to be a tutorial on my setup for the way to skip this boss fight in 6-3. This is definitely one of the coolest skips in the game in my opinion, and also one of the ones with highest skill ceiling. There are kind of two ways to do the skip. One is a bit harder and more inconsistent, and the other one is much safer. And the harder one doesn't really save that much time, but I'll still show it. So, first things first, you gotta do this free slip. Make sure to be pretty sideways so I feel like I get better shake. I've already been in this room for a while, so Bellatrix is like throwing objects at me, but this shouldn't be happening when you do your run. So what I'm gonna try to do now is walk into like kind of where Bellatrix is standing while being like half inside this stone. So I'll show. I missed it. I'll try again. Wait, let me cheat a bit because I'm lazy. I don't want to do the free clip. Wow. It is usually easier when she isn't standing here, but it's still probably gonna work. Hopefully. If I can get it like once at least. Please, Bellatrix. Like that. So now you're gonna hold D-pad right. You can pause fly a little bit to make sure that you don't lose like all your height. And the visual cue now is in the bottom left. There's like 2 stars. Here, 2 stars. When you're past the first star, but the second star is still on screen, you wanna stop going right. It's kind of about here. Now, I wanna do 7 pause flies down. This is the safe version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, you want kind of just pause fly neutrally. Until you can kind of start seeing the bottom right. There's like the sunlight, it's yellow. When you can start to see that a bit. Like not like immediately when you can see it, when it looks kind of like this. You want to start past line to the left. And then you'll hopefully hit the trigger and end the level. So that's a safe way. Now, I will try to show the riskier way. I probably won't make it first try. And this is like completely unnecessary. This is only if you're trying to get like a sub 1 time like someone here has, not the flex or anything. But yeah, oh wow, I did not expect that. Okay, never seen that happen before. Let me just turn on hotkeys from there too. My bad. Let's see if I can. Okay, I can't hit the trigger early because camera angle is weird. Drop out layer 2. Or if you're gonna do the freeze clip, don't, obviously. But I'm just gonna show. So, I walk in, hit the launch, hold right until you're almost past the second star. And now, what differentiates is that usually you do 7 pause flies down to be sure, but here I'm just gonna kinda YOLO and hold down for about 1.5 seconds, or like 1 second. Something like that. And yeah, that's the only difference. So now we're just gonna hope that it works. Like this, I can see the yellow part. Okay, I missed it. As expected. But actually it was pretty close. You know, gotten pretty used to the visual cues now. If I were about here, I would have hit the trigger, so I had to go down a little bit more. I'll try it one more time, just to be sure. Okay. Let's drop in player 2 and try with them. That will happen sometimes, and you just gotta have to like cope with it. I mean, there really isn't a like 100% way to get this launch. That's actually crazy, right? Two ones in a row. Yeah, I mean, this can happen pretty often. You just have to reset. Like, it is not a consistent trick at all. And it's gonna be bugged out like this if you try to teleport down with Purple Brick. Just have to wait a bit. Okay, let's try it. I just want to try it one more time. Still a little higher than you would usually want. Gonna hold down now. I think that should work. Let's see. Yeah, as I said, this is higher than you'd usually want. I'm actually gonna check the wipe session. Oh yeah, I'm falling. So let's make sure I'm right wipe position. Okay, what's going on? It kind of moved left when I wasn't touching anything. So yeah, it's the clouds look right in the bottom right. I can see like a part of the other. I'm gonna hold left while pass flying, and I actually managed to hit it. So yeah, that's my setup for 6-3 skip. Anyways, thanks for checking out.